And welcome back to the Integrated Media Center here on the campus of Geneva College. I'm Chris Matthews, the Sports Information Director here, and today we are joined by the Women's Geneva Student Athlete of the Week, Calli Grimplin, from the newly formed women's golf program. You're a freshman on the team and pretty much been leading, I think, the team all year in scores. So we appreciate you stopping by here for just a minute. Tell us what factors went into you picking Geneva College.
I honestly didn't even look at Geneva at first.
Okay.
I was looking at schools in Florida because I love warm weather.
Oh,
But my friend told me about Geneva, so I looked into it, and I really liked how small the campus was.
Yeah.
And I love having relationships with teachers and professors and stuff, so that went into it a lot. That
So
I
you-
can have those personal relationships.
yeah. Did you know you wanted to play golf collegiately as well, or is that something
Actually, I didn't really think about it.
Oh, yeah?
I was more into football because I played football in high school. And
Yeah.
then the golf coach reached out, and I said, sure, I'll play.
Okay, nice. So then how did you get into golf? Like, how old were you? Is it something you did kind of growing up, or?
I started whenever I was younger, but it wasn't like I wasn't playing in tournaments. I just went to our local driving range.
gotcha.
And then in high school, like it started to pick up more in middle school and high school. I said I was going to play golf as a freshman. And that just went from there.
Went from there. All right. So what's your experience been like playing? This is the first year we've had a golf program, so we're still sort of figuring things out a little bit. I know you have a new coach, mostly freshmen on the team. Kind of what's your experience been like playing on that team?
It's so far been great. Like
Yeah.
he's a super nice coach. He does a lot for us. And it's really nice to get to know different people, like different girls. Everybody's not from the same small town that I'm from. Everybody has a different background, so it's a lot nicer to meet all these different
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. So what is your practice schedule like in college? How often? I assume you guys play at Connequenessing, right? Is that where you
Yeah.
practice? So kind of how does that work out?
Pretty much whenever our coach texts us and says, hey, we got to practice today, but mostly we at least try to practice 2 or 3 times before our next match.
So do you play 6, 9 holes when you're practicing, or do you just work on putting, or how?
We usually do at least 9 holes
Okay.
during a practice. Sometimes we'll go to the driving range if he says that we need to hit better.
I got you. Now you guys just finished up the fall portion of the PAC championships on Monday and Tuesday. First time we've played in a PAC tournament before. What was your experience like there?
It was good. It was
Yeah.
a lot. It was
Yeah.
a lot to golf because I'm not used to golfing 18, let alone 18 in 2 days.
Yeah.
So it was definitely a lot to get used to. But it was good. Everybody was like nice. Nobody
Yeah.
had any troubles. We all did pretty much better than we have.
Yeah, 36 holes in 2 days would be a full workload for
Yeah.
sure. Switching gears just a little bit, how are classes going? Because I know you commute, right, from
Mhm.
Burgettstown, so about a 40-minute drive. How's getting to classes, balancing that with golf going for you?
It's not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I
That's
definitely have
good.
a lot more time to just kind of play because I only have classes Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I have more time to just play with my schedule and do homework on days that I don't have anything going on.
Gotcha. I feel like you're getting a rhythm down where you
Yeah.
need to be, how all that's shaking out good. Final 4 quick questions. Just give me the first thing that comes to mind. Now, you alluded this already a little bit, but did you play any other sports besides golf growing up? You mentioned football, but
Football, and I rode horses.
rode horses.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So do you have a favorite professional golfer that you follow? Anybody on the tour? Guys, girls, anybody?
Ricky Fowler.
Ricky Fowler. All right. If you could only have one, or if you had to have one, would you rather have an 8 a.m. class or a night class? If you had to have
Ooh,
one.
8 a.m. I'm an
Oh.
early person.
Oh, nice. And then lastly, I know you commute, but you've been to Alex's a few times. Do you have a favorite food station? You're like, okay, this one's usually...
Automatically pizza, but also
Yeah.
dessert because I love sweet things. So dessert is my go-to every time.
I got you. Nice. All right. Well, again, congrats on a good first semester on the golf course. We do appreciate you stopping by here for just a minute.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, that will do it for this edition of the Student Athlete of the Week. I'm Chris Matthews, joined today by Calli Grimplin. Until next time, storm on.